We're gonna want it. We're gonna do it. We're here to record. That's our opening song.
If you want it, then you need it. Let it go. Let it go.
I don't know what you're doing now. You're
I don't
ruining
know
the
either.
song I wrote. You completely ruined the song. It was
ruin a
perfect
lot
the
of
way it
things.
was, and now it's ruined.
Yay! I ruined it. Woo!
Well, welcome back, everybody. I am Scott.
And I am Steven.
And we are B is for bad movie reviews.
Hey, that was pretty good. We said that pretty simultaneously there.
Yeah, except on the recording, it's going to sound like shit because we're doing it at 2 separate time intervals. You just wait. Don't fix it either. Keep it the same.
I will keep everything the same because I'm a lazy piece of shit sometimes.
Well, welcome back. We hope you enjoyed last week's episode where we watched...
It Became From Beneath the Sea.
It Became From Beneath
It Came
the Sea.
From Beneath the Sea. I just fucked up my words because I'm stupid.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a weird... Yeah, it was okay. Not really... I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. It's like a...
I enjoyed it way
with
more
a lot
than
of
Scott
forceful
did,
man stuff. It's like, man, it was so nice that men were charming and really like pushed a woman's head down when they wanted something. It was great time.
It's not that bad.
I miss it so much.
Dialogue is very like, I want you and you should want me and we're gonna be something. But he wasn't that way with his actions, so take it with a grain of salt.
Yes, that's one way to look at it. But yeah, this week we are watching something very different.
Very
we go
different.
from like proper 50s organization, people talk to each other weird, to holy shit, this is a guy getting his head ripped off. Let's go.
With spinal cord fully intact. Mortal Kombat finishing move to the extreme.
They had to get inspired by that for that part.
Oh, there's so many inspiration things in this.
Yeah.
Like, I'll bring up a few of them that I think was very much inspired by the things. But this is Deathgasm. All capital letters, because lowercase letters is for pussies.
That is, he's not saying that because he believes it. That is in a line in the movie.
Yes.
So let's just jump in. This movie is fucking crazy. It's like,
oh, it's so crazy.
It's like, God, how do I describe this? If you've ever seen that old Adult Swim show, God, what was it? Apocalypse or Metalocalypse?
Oh, I think it's Metalocalypse.
Yeah,
or something.
so
I
that
never watched
show
it, but
it's similar in inspiration to what this movie is, and I guarantee that's got to be a little bit of an inspiration for what this movie was.
It's very possible.
Honestly, I could 100% see it.
Yeah,
it's a very gory movie. It's made on like a shoestring budget too, which is
$200,000. I saw.
And how good the effects are, honestly. Like, the effects
honestly,
in it
it's pretty crazy.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good. And so much blood. And the blood is a little cartoonishly red, but it's like such a good cartoonishly red. It feels like Mortal Kombat blood and gore. Like, it really, truly does. We can't stress that enough.
Yeah, they probably paid their actors absolutely nothing just so they could have all the money for the effects. Because they did a great fucking job on these effects.
Well, and I don't remember if the first one was kickstarted, but the second one is actually kickstarted. Like,
nice.
It's all like crowdfunded a film too,
So the first
and it's
one,
a New Zealand film.
I ended up reading about this. New Zealand has a really cool thing. So this is where a lot of countries are a little bit better than America. They kind of push like the individual arts in a really positive way.
Oh, so much.
So I live in Colorado, and they actually do this with music, which is really cool. We have an entire setup here where it's fundraised by the city and by multiple donors, where they set up a practice area that people can do for an affordable amount. Because normally, kids in college can't afford like $30 an hour for 3 hours of practice between 5 people. Well, even though that sounds reasonable, it's really not. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So instead, this place charges $30 a month for 12 hours a month of practice, which is really fucking good. And that's hosted by the city. New Zealand does something similar. They actually host this stuff. So a lot of their money came from like a fundraised amount from the city, from the country, from whatever their states are, like provinces or whatever, and then from individual donors. And I thought that was really fucking cool. I'm like, holy shit, awesome. That is a good way to make a fucking movie.
Yeah. No, it kind of reminds me of Canada. Used to just give grants and stuff away. Anybody who wanted money could get money like tax-free for making a movie. If you just had like some idea and a crew kind of ready to go, they're just like, yep, here's some funds, go make your movie.
Because that's honestly better than people taking out these really fucking hazardous loans that they need to take out to put in a lot of this stuff and then get defaulted on it, and then everyone loses money anyway. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Like, I could imagine like if what is Kevin Smith, like if Clerks failed because he actually got all those personal loans and like loans for $10,000 or $30,000 or whatever it was.
Ruined.
Yeah, like he would have been like just gone, like bankrupt. Like I'm sure like he put like literally everything into that.
Yeah, and it's just interesting because like other countries will do it, but for some reason America won't. I don't understand.
Because
individual states
we are
will do
the
it, but not
country
not
of you have money, you get money. So get money, and you can get more money. Got it? Good.
Yeah, money makes money. Got it. If you already have money, you'll do fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Completely.
I made it all on my own with only $1 million to start. All on my own. I've raised $1 billion.
It's like, No, we won't get into it too much. We know it's politics, but it's just it's silly that other countries are so much better with it than us. But yes, it birthed what I would call one of our best movies we've watched so far. Because this movie
I agree.
It reminded me a lot of Day of the Dead.
Yes.
Or Dawn of the Dead. I think Day of the Dead was in the mall, wasn't it?
Day of the Dead's in the mall, yeah.
Yeah, which I fucking love that.
Oh, fucking, and both of them, the original and the remake, both phenomenal movies. Yeah.
Wait, is that not Dawn of the Dead? I think that's Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, Dawn of the Dead has the one.
Day of the Dead was a different one, and I don't remember which one of that. It reminds me a lot of like.
I think it's the sequel because there's 3 of the Dead movies. I think.
Yeah, but they're not really like together. They're all
no, they're
stories.
not. But they're just like the same director.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they were the same director. So I used to love those zombie movies, and this reminded me a lot of those zombie movies because the gore is similar, the stupidity of what's going on in the movie is similar.
I gotta tell you, this is one of the movies that as soon as we talked about doing this B-movie podcast, I'm like, I can't wait to show Scott this movie if he hasn't seen it already, because this is one that I'm like, if Scott doesn't like this one, it's gonna hurt my soul a little bit because like I truly believed like this was a full set, like this is a spike of a fucking recommendation for you. I'm like, I can't go wrong with this recommendation. So I'm like, please like it, please.
So it's like a movie about metalheads, which I thought was funny. And there's a part in there where he's showing like this girl he likes, these CDs that she should listen to. What was the one? It was like Cunt something. What's the name?
Anal Cunt. Or Anal Cunt? Yeah, Anal Cunt.
Or something like that was the name of the band. I'm like, what? What did you just say?
And he's like, never mind. He just gives her a different CD with like a more tamer name.
Yeah. And that was like power metal too, I think, because when he listened to the song, it sounded like power metal to me. And then when she listened to it, because they kept picturing themselves with naked women around them, the guy and the girl on like a mountaintop with a weapon they're holding in their hands. And like the song that was playing over that sounded like power metal, which was kind of against what they were doing for the entire movie, but that's fine. I think
But they were also kind of saying like, he was even telling her when they first talked about metal, how many different kinds of metal. She's like, isn't all metal just screaming? And he's like, well, that's kind of more like grindhouse or more like this or that. But there are other kinds of and I'm like, that's fair. Yeah. That's very fair.
And I did like how they kind of went over some of them, and that was fun. And the actors are really fun in this too. There were like, it's really weird because the premise really doesn't matter, but they decided to give this kid Brody this entire backstory where his mom's like a hooker.
Oh my God. She was a meth addict who ended up going into the insane asylum because she tried sucking off a mall Santa.
And just like, you didn't need
like, Jesus
for the visuals of this movie, you really didn't need that, but you got it. So.
And then, of course, he goes to live with his aunt and uncle, who are the most Christian of Christian people ever.
Oh, this is actually
all metal music is the devil.
This is one of my favorite things about this movie. He goes to live with these people, and later on in the movie, everyone gets turned into like Satan creatures, including them. And
they're all possessed by this.
They're going into his house to get the sheet music to like end the whatever possession bullshit that's going on.
Yeah,
and he pulls out like a bunch of fucking dildos all over the place. I'm like,
he goes into the parents' closet because he's running from them with his friend Zach, and he goes into the closet and pulls out a box called church stuff. So they open up the box, and it's giant anal beads that are like fucking 2 inches in diameter,
and a shit ton of
fucking a giant black dildo, and then a bunch of smaller dildos and vibrators,
and so And what's
and
cool
fight
about
off the zombies with them.
And what's cool about this is, we think in our country that's like localized to us.
Yeah.
That you have these church-going people who are super sincere and honest on the outside, but on the inside they're crazy fucking sexual deviants.
Yeah.
Or deviants. But it happens in every country, and that is just beautiful to me. I love that. I
love
that
it is a little beautiful, honestly. Yeah. And you know what? The greatest thing about that is true, too, because like I've had some of the conversations with some of the people I know that are super like religious, but also super freaks, and I mean that respectfully.
Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm a little freak sometimes.
But I'm a little freak. I love the missionary style. Super freaky.
Oh, yeah. That's like the dirtiest position of all.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are like, when you're married, it doesn't matter really what you're doing because it's that union thing still. It's not really going against God to be a little bit more freaky. And I'm like, fair enough, There's nothing that says that you can't lick a butthole if it's your wife.
I don't think it matters either way.
I don't know. Do what you gotta do, man.
If you are freaky and married or freaky and not married, it really does not matter as long as you're happy and safe.
As much as people are saying that gay is against the Bible, I don't know if there's anything that says you can't get pegged as a man by your wife.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, so that scene just made me like, oh my God, it doesn't just happen fucking here. It happens everywhere.
True.
Everyone's crazy. Look at us.
We're all a little fucked up sometimes. And we all have shit we hide at home. Every single person.
Even a lot. It's a lot. A lot of dildos. About 15 of them in his butt right now.
Actually, there's not a single dildo in this household.
Oh, I thought you were going to say there's not a single dildo in my ass right now.
Well, that too. There's not a dildo in my ass either. I could stand up and show you I'm wearing pajama bottoms. They're pulled up.
Another cool thing about this movie is they kind of go into this whole like social anxiety thing, which I liked a lot.
Yeah,
Normally this does not hit home for me because I'm like, oh my God, yeah, it's the popular kid bullying the like not popular kids. But even like the not popular kids don't really like each other. And I'm like, thank you. Don't group everyone into a fucking hole just because they're all getting bullied.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was cool that they went and played D&D, but then Brody was like, no, this isn't fucking cool, guys.
Yeah, he just puts on his headphones like, I'm just fucking done. You guys keep arguing about your D&D bullshit. Like, I don't give a fuck. You guys can argue about how that fireball didn't actually do anything to that fire elemental because he's immune to fire damage.
Yeah, it's just like it shows a lot. And one of my favorite parts in this movie is after the whole parents thing, they find the dildos and everything. Some of the characters, some of the younger ones, are not like taken in by the devil, so they're not like possessed. And their son was very clearly not possessed. And he walks in the house. He's like, what the fuck's going on, eh? And Brody just chops his head off with a chainsaw because he was bullying him earlier. And Zach's just like, oh, he wasn't possessed. He's like, no, didn't you hear him say, like, hail Satan?
Yeah, he's like, I definitely heard him talking about Satan, so I just cut his head off. I don't know what you're talking about.
God, it made me laugh so hard. I'm like, okay, yeah, you deserve that. You got it.
He did deserve that. And that was fucking hilarious, honestly. And, a lot of the chainsaw and stuff, and we've skipped quite a few around where this story is, so stick with us.
We never stick to a very defined... Whereas we talk about our favorite
stuff
moments.
In this is some of my favorites in any zombie
for
thing.
Sure. Oh my God, the double chainsaw.
The double chainsaw, dude.
Sometimes I was like, wait, aren't they off right now? How did you just turn them back on when you needed her to give you a pull before?
Yeah.
Or did he say, give me a tug?
Yeah, he said, give me a tug. Yeah. And she's like, really? You could ask for a fucking hand job right now? And then looks down, oh, you meant the chainsaw. I got it.
He's got two of them in his hands, guys. He's holding two fucking chainsaws.
And one of my favorite fucking things in this entire thing, it feels so Chainsaw Man before Chainsaw Man even happened. But is when he jumps off that tire and does that fucking tornado spin and kills like 5 or 6 of them. I'm like, that's so fucking badass.
It's so funny because he's doing all that, and then the other guys are all just dying. So, the 2 other nerd guys. So he makes these 2 nerd friends in school, and they all live to the near the end.
Yeah.
And one of them, what was his name? Not Dylan. It's Dion.
It's Dion. Yeah.
Dion's like a little bitch. They're tied up at one point. They got caught, and he's like, "You think they'll untie us if I shit myself?" Just like, oh my God, what? So he does it right in front of the lady, and she's just like, oh my God, why? Why me? Why do I have to be right behind you?
Yeah. Well, and then like a zombie comes in, or a possessed person comes into the room, and they're like, oh shit, and he's like, who am I gonna kill first? And he points to Dion, and then Giles starts kicking him like, be a sacrifice. Sacrifices are noble.
Oh yeah. Just so funny. And then he
Jesus
just
Christ.
like when they they're going to go like stop the main bad guy, and he just like leaves the group, and then that's when he gets his head ripped off, which is great.
Oh man,
well deserved. I think he was a little bitch from the start. So
he was a little bitch from the start, like fully. And I love there's another part earlier because like him and Giles are talking to each other, and the girl comes and saves them, and he's like, man, I just haven't been the same since I saw my parents' face get ripped off. And then his friend Giles is like, dude, that happened like a couple of hours ago. Get over it already.
Poor Giles, too. Giles actually tried to like help, and then he got his arms ripped off.
Well, and it was funny because he had the paintball gun, but he loaded it with the D20s.
Oh, yeah. He had a paintball gun loaded with D20s, and it didn't do anything still, which I thought was funny.
Yeah. I mean, it embedded in their forehead, but that's about it.
And then the girl was what was the girl's name? Marina?
Medina.
Yeah, which is a weird. It's a New Zealand film, so a lot of these things don't make sense to me. I heard that, I'm like, Medina?
Well, and I mean, even Zach was Z-A-K-K. I was like, I've never seen that spelling.
He probably was normally Z-A-C-H or something, and then just said, no, I'm Z-A-K-K, mate. And you're just like, no, you're not. Get out of here. Get out of here, Zach.
Yeah.
Zach is a little shit, too. It's explained earlier in the movie that he's just kind of an asshole. Like, there's no point in this movie where I actually like him. Steven said he did something really cool, which is cool. But God, is he such a dick? Like, he just does so many dick fucking things. What is
the first time he meets him, he teaches Brody how to make napalm, and they put Hail Satan on the fucking grass at the school.
Hail
or something.
Satan.
And I was just like, Jesus, napalm.
Now, technically it said Hail Satan.
Oh yeah, I did say Hail Satan.
Because they spelled Satan wrong, which I thought was also, I'm sure that was on purpose, but that was really funny. I was like, what? What does it say?
Yeah.
Does
Brody's
that say Satin?
Brody's just a dick through and through. He's
no, Zach, not Brody.
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know. I switched it.
Brody's like our
Zach
favorite guy.
Brody's awesome.
Brody's our favorite guy, but Zach, in the beginning, they introduce him by saying, like, he got kicked out of school for stabbing another student with something. I can't remember what he said.
They said it was either a math compass or one of the like another like math thing, like to measure triangles or something.
Yeah.
But he stabbed him with some sort of math tool. He like jumped up in the air. And
I was going to say in the what is it called? The back something, the backflash. And the backflash of it, they do show him jumping from a fucking desk right into the guy to stab him. Like, holy shit, he's gonna drive that thing through his fucking skull.
Well, and Zach's a big dude. He's like, especially compared to most of these other high schoolers. Yeah, like
he's kind of a dick. Yeah, and then like the big dick move from Zach is he literally, so this girl Medina is like experimenting with metal. She meets Brody. Mm-hmm. Brody and her hit it off a little bit. She is dating kind of
his cousin,
who's a dick who he chopped the
also
off later.
A dish who beats him up all the time.
Yeah. So all this is going on, and then she, like, it's all good. Like she gives Zach a note for Brody to meet her at a park, which is such an old-fashioned fucking thing to do.
I know. I used to do that shit all the time.
Just text him. You have a fucking phone.
Seriously, though. Seriously.
And don't give it to someone else to give it to. Hannah,
I know.
Hand it to
you
him
can't
yourself.
ever do that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And so Zach doesn't give it to Brody and just meets her at the park to be with her and then fucks her. And I'm like, okay, Zach, you're such a little bitch.
I hated how this started out, too, because he goes up, he's like, oh, he told me that he wasn't interested in you, but I didn't want you to freeze your tits off out here waiting for him. And she's like, well, thanks for keeping my tits' well-being in mind.
I thought and
then he's like, you want this? I know, that line's fucking hilarious.
Last week it was some guy going like, no, you will kiss me. And he's like, no, I'm more worried about your tits. At least you're direct.
And then he's like, here, have this alcohol. And then just starts fucking kissing her, and they apparently hook up. And I'm like, God damn it, dude.
Off screen, they hook up. And it's just really sad because you're like, I really wanted to like you, Zach.
Well, I hated it too because like during all of the fucking apocalypse shit that's happening in their neighborhood and all the people being possessed,
he is the most badass.
His friends put a note, and Medina put a note on his door saying, "Hey, we went to the high school.
Yeah.
We'll wait for you there." And he gets to the door first and just takes it off and doesn't give him that note either. I'm like, dude,
well, he just wants to run, which is fair. I'll give him that. He does just want to run. Perfectly fair.
But he also wants to kill zombies and possess people. Like, he keeps talking about killing like it's the best part of it.
Yeah. Well, and they were clearly trying to paint him because he ends up being the big bad pretty much. Essentially, like the thing, I can't remember what's its name. It starts with an A.
Aloth or Aloth?
Aloth? Something like that.
Eloth.
Some weird fucking name in Latin. And he wants to
he's supposed to be the king of the demons.
Yeah, and he has to take over like the most evil body around or some bullshit, and it ends up being Zach instead of the main bad guy girl, who was originally not the main bad guy because it was a guy, but then she killed him for some reason.
Oh God, when she kills this guy, I laughed so hard.
It is actually kind of funny.
She stabs him in the back, and then he goes down and is like, ah! And as he like goes down on his knees and opens his mouth and screams back, she stabs into his mouth and says,
"Oh my God!"
And then she says, "Who has the gag reflex now?" And I was like,
doesn't have a gag reflex now?
Or I was like, Jesus Christ.
There's a great at the beginning of this movie. They introduce him. And at the same time, they introduce her, but you don't know for about 4 minutes because she's underneath his table giving him a blowjob.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's such a weird thing. And like this whole movie is just weird. And we haven't talked about how they summon the devil, but essentially he finds music. They go to this guy's house. Yeah, this guy's house who was outed in a comic book that he was in this house. And he has the Black Hymn, which is an old school music. And do you remember the record he had? What was it? It was
the band guy's name was Ricky Daggers.
Yeah,
and then
not him. So he had a record that had them sheet music in it, and the guy pulled the record out. And he's like, "Oh fuck, it's just this," and I'm like, "I like that guy."
Oh yeah, it was Rick Astley.
Rick Astley.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it was a fucking Rickroll. They literally put a Rickroll in the movie.
Yes, and I thought that was fun. And then also when you first meet him, they're looking through records, and Brody pulls up a record, and he kind of looks over at Zach because he looks kind of like him. He's got like the goth chick going on, and it's a Poison record that he's holding, and he's like, "Ugh." And I'm like, "Hey, God, come on, guy."
I was like,
"That record has every rose has a thorn on it. Fuck you." Yeah. Talk dirty to me. I think is on that record. Fuck off.
I think so too. Yeah.
No, it's not. That's on the one previous. It's don't need nothing but a good time. How can I resist? And I was like, no, come on. Don't be so angry at that. Back to the Rocking Horses on that one. Let's come on. And just like, I'm sitting there freaking out as he's like mad about this record.
Oh my gosh. No. One thing I have to bring up, this is one of my favorite fucking scenes, when the possession stuff first starts happening and they go to Zach's father's garage. And Zach's father's just banging his head against the garage, and then they like turn him around and they open up and they see his eyes are gone, and he fucking does this like Pan's Labyrinth thing where he has his eyes in his hands. He's like, "I see you."
Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucking completely and utterly fucked. It is so fucked.
He comes after and he starts choking his son, and then Brody goes up with a fucking metal grinder and just starts grinding off his face.
So here's something that really pissed me off about Zach too. So Brody does that immediately as Zach is getting choked on. And then later when Brody is being choked by his aunt, it takes him a good 2 minutes to get there off of him.
I'm like, dude, come on, he comes out of the kitchen chugging a beer, and then he's like, "Oh shit, you're getting strangled by a possessed zombie. Like, let me finish it real quick."
And then he hits her in the head with it, but I'm like, "You're such an asshole. Go fuck yourself."
But then I love going back to Zach's dad being killed. They ended up pushing him over and like end up dropping a fucking engine block on his head.
Yeah. Oh my God. And it's so gruesome.
It's so gruesome. And I love this so much because Zach's like, "You know what? It's weird, but I think that's how we would have liked to go out like this." And he's like, eyes ripped out of his face grinded off, and then his head mounted under a car engine. Totally. Just like, what?
Oh my God. And there's some like Guys, when I say this movie is bloody, it is very fucking bloody.
It's
so if you have a problem with blood,
shit.
Don't watch it if you have a problem with blood, because there is a lot of blood. It's everywhere.
And I mean, it is a little cartoonish, but it's still, the effects look so good. Like, it's not too cartoonish. It's actually like that really fun kind of cartoonish.
Yeah. And there's not like a bunch of crazy shit going on, which is nice. It's not like every single moment of this movie there's a fucking new crazy thing happening. For the most part, it's pretty tamed in the beginning. And then at the end is where all the crazy shit is happening. But again, it's not like anything you wouldn't expect. After the first kill in the movie, you're like, okay, I can see how everyone is going to die.
Yeah.
It's not like they're going to up their game a lot, because it pretty much goes on that level.
Having to kill your parents with their dildos and anal beads is a thing I will never...
Parents,
your
aunt and uncle, and shitty aunt and uncle.
Yeah, but
I loved how they were trying
Christian
to do that too,
God damn
and it wasn't doing a lot of damage. They're like, these aren't working very well. Just like, and the guy was using the anal beads as like nunchucks, just like,
spinning around in his head. Well, and there's that scene when they first find him where he's like, "Hey, Brody," and then he slaps him in the face, and the dildo like goes into his mouth. He's like, why did you do that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, dude. I don't want to taste my aunt."
Well,
like,
you
or
assume
uncle.
Or uncle. I would guess uncle, honestly.
Yeah,
I think that's what they were going. The train ride was on. Is like, you don't know who this is going to be.
I think the first scene that really cements what this movie's going to be from then on is the second time they play the Black Hymn song.
Yeah.
Because they start like. Time? No, I mean the second time. I mean the first time kind of shows it a little bit, but the second time,
him, like bleeding from his eyes and.
Yeah, it shows the uncle bleeding from his eyes. But the second time, the garage door opens and everyone from the fucking neighborhood all runs out of their house, starts vomiting blood. Even the babies. Like, I'm like, Jesus, you see vomit come out of the baby stroller. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
And this is one of the things that didn't make a lot of sense, too. I was trying to figure out, why didn't it affect, like, the kids, but did affect the adults and the babies?
So I think it didn't affect the band members, and it only affected people in the neighborhood when it played. Okay. It's kind of what they said during it. And I think the cousin was probably out of town or something and came back into town.
Fucking knows where, probably like raping a girl or something, because it seems like
probably he's that fucking much of a douche. Yeah.
What did he say to the girl? He was mad because she wanted to go home because he was like bragging that he was going to beat the shit out of some nerds
and
later.
Then she says to him, she's like, I don't find it hot to hear you talk about bullying.
I don't get turned on by you talking about bullying some kids.
And then he just gets all
yeah, he's like, yeah, well, fine, bitch. God, you're just a bitch.
I thought me fucking ripping the earring out of my cousin's fucking ear would make you so horny for me.
Mm-hmm. And it's kind of the cousin's fault too. Yeah, that Brody played the hymn because he beat the shit out of him, and then he's like, "Fuck this guy! I'm gonna fucking turn the world into dust."
Well, yeah, because he reads the summons a demon.
He knows, and he knows, it's the summoning spell.
But it'll also give him fame and fortune. So he's like, I want the fucking power and the fortune and the fame. So I guess fuck it. Let's see what happens.
Also, fuck my cousin.
Yes.
God, imagine if he knew that Zach slept with Medina before that too. Oh shit!
Yeah, no, that would be bad.
Zach's dead too.
Yeah, Zach definitely should have died, but
he did. Zach did,
but he's also possibly
at the
back.
End. Yeah, kind of. Like, it's a really weird thing at the end of this movie, and like it technically has a sequel, but it just came out last year, so it's like
but it hasn't been
years.
mainstream released yet. I think it's just been like through the circuit. Like there's no way to watch it yet.
That sucks. But like they really hint at another movie at the end of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
But then it took them 10 years to get another movie out there, so it's just like it's a long wait.
Yeah, I know, but also I'd rather, like, if you don't have a story fully written yet, take your time. Make sure you get the story well. Like, honestly, this was such a good fucking movie that I didn't want them to just rush a sequel. So I'm excited there is going to be one.
And I think guys, if you watch it, I'm pretty sure all the bands they mention in it are real. Just you know, like
when they're going over the band names and stuff.
Yeah, they had like
that too.
Yeah, Anal Cunt was in there. Who might be a real band. I don't know.
I love when they're going over what band name they should go by, and they're like, Murder Boner, Toothed vagina, maggot sperm.
Yeah, maggot sperm was funny.
Cannibal unicorn.
Yes, I actually like that. Was my
that was pretty good.
One. Cannibal unicorn's great.
13 S's. That's just
yeah, I forgot about 13 S's. I wonder if they'd go by that 13 S's.
No, he wanted to go.
I know, yeah, but I think everyone would have called them 13
S's. Yeah, 100%.
There's no way you're gonna get.
Well, in Tooth Vagina, I wonder if that's an homage to the movie Teeth.
Maybe. Is that about a girl with teeth in her vagina?
Yes.
Okay, great, wonderful. Did it come out before this movie?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So
early 2000s. Yeah.
So, what homages did you want to talk about? Was that one of them?
That was one of them. I said the Chainsaw Man thing, possibly.
Yeah, I think you're probably that's a little bit before Chainsaw Man. I
probably
think.
True.
I can't Chainsaw Man started in 2019.
I didn't remember if like the manga made it came out earlier or something.
No, but I think they're 2019.
Oh, okay. I can't remember if there was other big things that I really remembered, but I do have a couple other like lines and stuff that I thought were absolutely fucking hilarious.
Let's hear them.
One of them was when Zach and Brody were talking when they were still good, and he's like, "You ever felt like you just have like this huge weight on your chest?" And Zach's like, "No, but this one time a girl grabbed my nuts too hard and my splooge came out red."
Hey, tell your buddy that's not splooge.
I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude! Like, what
Jesus
the fuck?
H. Christ, what the hell is going on?
I also love in the scene. So when when they leave the house,
such a line.
I know it is
such a line. This whole movie is fucking wild. All the
they got so many good fucking lines in this. Like I kept writing down so many because I was like, Jesus
New Zealand.
Christ.
And wasn't that other Black Sheep was another movie?
Black Sheep, yeah,
came out of New Zealand.
Yeah,
they're really good at making these like really ridiculous, like fun horror movies, kind of campy horror.
Much, yeah. Another one that I thought was hilarious was when they kill off his aunt and uncle, and then they leave the house, and he makes that. He takes the weed whacker, but he puts barbed wire on it.
Oh yeah.
And then they fight that fucking possessed guy without any pants, and his just fucking half chub dick sticking out. And he cuts off his dick, and then Zach comes up behind him, and he's just like, you seem to be really good at whacking guys off.
But he does it all awkwardly. He's kind of frowning when he seemed to be good at whacking guys off.
Right. I also love with the cult lady chick at the end of the movie when she's got Medina hostage, and Medina's like, "Don't tell this Manson family cum bucket anything."
Yeah, that was a great one too, actually.
I was like, Manson family cum bucket. God damn it, that's a fucking
New Zealand, man.
Dude.
They have a way of talking. Them in Australia, they just have such a unique way of talking to each other.
It's
very
brutal,
loving.
but I love it. I love
it's
every
brutally
second
honest,
of it.
which I've always appreciated
so much, so much. I think that was mainly it for the big lines and stuff I had, and that was just like the fucking funniest shit for me. I was just like, God damn it, dude.
All right, well, you want to move on to our reviews?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's go to the reviews.
This
is 0. This is 100%. This is like a super 0. So close. It's like 0.00, like infinite zeros. I hated it. Every minute of it sucked.
It's so not a bitch that it's an upscale. I don't even know what to call it.
It's like you're. This is like a church bitch or something.
This is
like
an
that.
alpha. It's not
like a Karen.
I don't even know what to call it. What's the opposite of a bitch? I don't even know. This is such a male dog.
I'm trying to remember what a 5 is.
Swimming and bitches.
All right, I gotta give it a swimming and bitches. This movie was actually really fun. There was a lot of cool parts about it. Like I said, we didn't really we gushed about the effects, but we are not doing it justice. The effects are really fucking good for such a low budget film.
Seriously, when he seriously rips the dude's head off and you see the spinal column, that scene alone, the scene where she axes one of the zombies and then the guy goes and is messing with the head later and putting the two halves together. I'm like, holy fuck, dude, these are good.
And one of the cool things about this too is they what do I want to say? It's not like Birdemic, right?
No,
it's not like you can tell the cameras are shit. You can tell the acting is shit. Like, I can't tell what the shitty part of this movie is for its budget being so low, which is fucking awesome.
This is one of those times you're like, honestly, I could have just seen this being a bigger budget thing, and I would have believed it's a bigger budget thing. Like, I was honestly shocked when I saw only $200,000. I was like, how?
Now they keep saying dollars, but I wonder if they mean like New Zealand dollars. Maybe that goes.
Well, even if that is New Zealand dollars, I bet the currency exchange isn't like that crazy. It might be 400,000 US at most or something.
Yeah, but what I mean is that maybe it goes a little bit further.
I mean, I'm sure it does. Most countries' currency, like, I had a friend who moved to China, became a teacher, and he was talking about how much I think he made like $60,000 a year or something like that. And
That's
he's
still
like,
pretty good.
He's like, dude, I spend $6 a day, and I go out to eat every meal.
Yeah.
Like $6 a day, and I go out every single meal. I have never cooked at home. And I'm like, what? Like, that's fucking insane.
I've heard a lot of people who go to China gain a lot of weight because they don't cook.
I mean, he was already a bigger guy, so I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah.
All right. Well, Swimming in Bitches.
I think I also have to give this a Swimming in Bitches. Like, this is fucking phenomenal. It's so good.
Phenomenal.
I actually think I liked it better the second time I watched it, too. Like,
nice.
This is only my second time watching it, but I just thoroughly enjoyed it. And I was like, God, I just really enjoyed it. And I was telling Jen about it again. I was like, I totally forgot about this scene. I forgot about him killing his aunt and uncle with the dildos. I forgot about Zach positioning their bodies after he kills them in the 69 position, and the one vibrator still going, so it looks like the mom's like eating that out. And I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. You're so demented.
Zach goes, they were like that when I'm talking. Just like... it's so perfect.
That's
such
so
a
good.
Perfect scene. Yeah,
so
this
good.
movie is perfect, guys. You should honestly watch it. This movie is fucking awesome.
Yes, and we're hoping the sequel's just as good. I'm sure we might do it at some point. So, but yeah,
all right.
Next week,
that was it. That was it. That was that movie. So next week, what are we watching?
We are watching Return of the Racing King.
No, I thought we were watching Return of the Jedi.
You texted me Racing King, so I put down Racing King. If you want to switch it to Jedi, I don't think it makes the B movie standard.
So this is technically a movie, technically, but it's on. If you guys heard about these apps, they're the like Reels apps. So everything is released in like a short 2 or 3 minute segment, and then you have to pay them in order to watch the entire like thing, or you have like a download amount that you can do.
There's also channels I've seen that take these movies and they repost them just as they were with like fucking 10-minute excerpts one at a time. So
but we found the full movie on Daily Motion. So we're going to be watching this on Daily Motion, and it's going to be so bad because I have watched one of these before and they are fucking awful. So
I've watched one that had an interesting concept, but the movie itself was just tragic.
Yeah, it's like, man, whoever the writer is great, but too bad everyone.
Too bad everything else about this sucks. All other aspects.
I'm so excited to watch this. It looks so dumb.
Oh God,
I hope it's like, because the one I watched was actually like, oh my God, this is actually not too bad.
I'd be surprised if this is halfway decent, but we'll see. We'll see.
We'll be talking about it next week, guys. So we'll catch you on the next episode, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.